what you do.
We're gonna put that there so when I push it, it's a million pieces.
We'll probably wait like a couple minutes too, just to let some people join us.
Good idea, Will. Don't want to do it when nobody's in here, huh?
All right, we're live. Trying to see if there's a way for us to look who's on.
Did you hit record?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find on here.
Like, can you look on yours to see or no?
I can see the number of people, so there's two, one being me. Oh, it's behind. There's three.
So, okay. Are you on, Shalber?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna have 10 people. It's gonna be like just us on different devices.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait a little bit for people to come watch.
I want it. So I think we have one person watching. That's not me or you. So
Oh, I see three.
I know, dude, but one of them's me. One of them's probably you, right?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit so people can, so they don't miss the whole thing.
Bench 275 yesterday. I benched 275
What you
yesterday.
did? What you do it for like 6, 4? Why don't you just bench 300?
Just want to see how it felt.
How'd it feel?
Oh, good.
Good.
Then I realized I didn't have my elbow straps on, so then I thought that might have screwed something up. So
Did you? How's it feeling?
I didn't. I mean, it felt fine. So, which is good.
Why don't you just bench 300 for reps?
We were doing the competition, like the 3-second pause, the bar.
Really?
Yeah, which was brutal. So it wasn't.
And you did 270. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could easily hit it.
That was a long.
Yeah. I mean, Will, his measly body would break underneath that sort of weight.
We already have one person saying Team Cherry Limeade.
Wow.
Nuh-uh.
Is that your girlfriend?
No. No, that's Will's sister. Dude, act like you don't know who it is.
I couldn't. All I saw was the comment so far. Yeah, it's my sister.
I can bench 300 pounds.
That's more than you, Shalber.
Come on, Will. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Do you guys want to get started?
Sure.
All right. Looks like we have I can't really tell right now. Looks like
A couple hundred at least.
Yeah, at least 100. All right. Well, thanks for everyone who has joined so far. We're going to just get started. We're going to try our 3 flavors that we have so far. We have the green apple, the sour green apple, the cotton candy, and the sour cherry limeade. We'll go in that order. So we just have sample cups like this to try, and we'll give our honest opinion of them. We make these formulas. It's actually the same pre-workout formula we've been having for a couple of years now. So whoever joins this live gets a free Creed Supplements pre-workout. It's the blue raspberry flavor. Right now we are sold out of the tropical rainbow, so we are making more of that as well, but we are also making a new flavor. So we kind of wanted to have our community join us and give their opinions of what they think, and we'll announce places where you guys can actually try them yourself too. So we're excited to introduce these to you. I think this is a good options that we can give our community to expand our flavor line and everything. So it looks like people are most excited about the sour cherry limeade so far. So we'll give you guys our opinion on that, and then we'll talk about like our next steps. So typically what we do in the research and development process is we do like the flavor sampling ourselves, and then we make a decision on what needs to be changed. So sometimes it may be too sweet, or maybe it's not sweet enough, so we tell them to bump up the sweetness on it, or maybe it's even just the like the actual flavor profile itself. So for example, if we tried the sour green apple, maybe it was too sweet where it would be hiding like the actual green apple flavor, so we would tell them to increase the green apple profile. And now we have flavors that are possibly sour, so it kind of brings in an extra step of this process. So we are looking forward to having your guys' opinions as well, to see what you guys think. That way we'll get more input in and create a better actual flavor for everybody to try. So you guys have anything to say about it?
Nope, I'm pretty excited to try them.
Ready to go.
All right. So we will try the sour green apple first.
That's your middle one.
So yeah, this is we have tried it a couple times before, but this is going to be, it takes a lot of trying. So to actually get your full on opinion of it. So we'll give our honest opinion of everything right now.
I really like that one.
Yeah, the sour green apple is pretty good.
Really sour, so I love it.
Yeah. And we have 2 sour options. So like we were looking to possibly, because we already have like 2 sweet flavors with the blue raspberry and the tropical rainbow. So we were trying to get something like sour like into that flavor line. So
Yeah, it's definitely, like it definitely has a kick. Like it's definitely a lot. It actually really tastes like sour apple. So it definitely has that sour taste to it. Like kind of gives you a pause. I don't know if I've tried that before for pre-workout.
Yeah, so, and it actually has like an actual apple flavor too, which is what I like. A lot of the pre-workouts or like supplement drinks in general that I've tried in the past, where they go like really high on the sweetness, you kind of lose the actual flavor of it. So
there's no aftertaste either with that one.
Yeah, there really isn't. That's what's great about ours, because when we first made this formula, we have a lot of like heavy tasting ingredients themselves, like such as creatine. We have 5 grams of creatine in our supplement. So like that itself, I don't know if anyone's ever tried creatine without any flavoring. It's pretty potent. And same thing with like citrulline as well. We have 6 grams, which is 2 times the clinical dose of that. And that's also like tastes horrible by itself. So like we were like really focused on putting a lot of flavoring into this. So I have some comments to read to see if I have any questions so far.
Did you put a question in?
So
we have a couple 300-pound benchers in the chat.
Yeah, I can see we have 300-pound benchers, one with one arm now. So he's putting on some pretty big numbers there, Zach. So also, one of the questions Zach asked in the chat is it the same formula as before and just changing flavor? No, it is. It's the same formula. So we were just adding a new flavor to our line. So it is the same thing that everyone has tried so far. And we are adding more tropical rainbow. So we'll have that back eventually. And then we still have the blue raspberry in stock right now. If you guys would like, if you have tried tropical rainbow, give us like a rate on there in the comments if you've tried it before. And if give us like some kind of like other flavors that you might want to try if these ones don't sound good to you. So we're open to like we're open to trying a bunch of stuff. All right, so you guys ready to do the cotton candy?
Yeah.
Which we were saying it's actually pink. Like I don't think you can see that, but it's actually liquid.
Yeah, here. So this is what it looks like there. Like a lot of our stuff doesn't have coloring in it. We didn't really necessarily request coloring. We don't know if necessarily if the coloring was on purpose or if that's just what the flavor profile is colored like. But that's what the R&D process is kind of like. We like confirm stuff like that. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That
I
one
think I like
doesn't
that
really,
one a little better.
that one doesn't even really taste like a pre-workout. That tastes like something you can just sip on all day.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And-
Cotton candy, I would say like is definitely, I wouldn't say it's a lot better than the sour green apple, but I would say it is better.
Yeah, and
For
for
sure.
somebody like Will who likes eating cotton candy like 4 to 5 times a day, he can supplement that with this instead. So it'd be huge.
Yeah. Exactly. So now I have caffeine and other stuff that's actually beneficial. You know?
Exactly.
Wow.
And it's 0 calories too.
100% can't get it.
So Austin can only bench 35 pounds twice. Well, that's not bad. It's a little better than Schauber right now.
Oh, dude, don't even listen. Come on. Don't make me get all
Yeah.
arrogant.
Oh, and Zach lost his other arm while he was working with Tiger King.
Oh, jeez.
You're lucky you're alive.
Yeah. Yeah, the cotton candy, I mean, it tastes so different from the sour apple. So, I mean, it's hard to even compare the two of
Yeah.
them because it's as sour as the sour apple is. The cotton candy is that sweet. But I mean, just from a pure taste perspective, I think the cotton candy one it really just tastes like some kind of candy that you'd be getting at a carnival. So, I mean, I just, the taste by itself, I think it tastes better than the sour apple. But I also like that sour taste. I don't always like having a sweet taste. So I guess that's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the biggest difference, it's not good or bad, is like sour apple, you can tell it's a pre-workout. Cotton candy, you can't
Yeah,
when you drink it.
That's true. I can't tell at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't taste any of our ingredients at all with that.
Yeah, because like we said earlier too, like we're wanting to put something kind of different in our flavor line. We already do have 2 sweet flavors, so it is hard. It's going to be like a hard choice. So that's why we're definitely wanting to hear everyone else's opinion too. And asked, will the pre-workout make me bench 135 pounds 3 times? Probably. Yeah.
Just a bunch of bros in the chat. Everybody just worried about their bench.
All right, so we can do the sour cherry limeade next. So far we think cotton candy is a little better, but not much better.
Drink it, dude.
Yeah.
That's potent.
He didn't drink all of it.
That is it is really strong.
It's very, very potent.
You can tell that would be a pre-workout.
Yeah. It actually makes my jaw
Clench.
yeah, sting
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, I feel like I just grew some of my beard just now.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a little bit of itchiness on my lips too now.
Yeah, mine too. I don't taste the cherry in that. I definitely only taste the limeade, and I'm not a big lime person, so it definitely, I feel like I just blended up a key lime pie and forced it down without any sugar.
Yeah. It's really sour, and yeah, like you said, there's really not much cherry in it, and it's a lot of lime.
Whole bunch of sour. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really sour. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, but I would myself personally, I would like to put like more cherry into it
Yeah.
to make it a little bit more like actual tart flavoring because I think the sour might be a little too much with that lime in it. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely disappointed because I was the biggest advocate for getting the cherry limeade flavor because I thought that would just be my favorite by far, and it really is probably my number 3 on these.
yeah, I would say so too. That's my number 3.
That is also my number 3.
Like, but what the funny thing is, when we did Vital Greens, we had 3 flavors we were trying out, and the very first round when we did Vital Greens, the pineapple orange was absolutely terrible. Like, it
Yeah.
was seriously horrible. It didn't even taste good at all. It was not even close to the other 2. Like, we were thinking like mango pineapple was going to be all the way what we were going for because it was good.
Mhm.
And then the second time around when we asked to change the flavor profile a little bit, put more pineapple into it because there was way too much orange in that Vital Greens. So when we asked them to do it the second time around, we all like were like so shocked that it was a completely different like flavor. It was really good. Like now everyone that has tried Vital Greens knows what we're talking about. Like the pineapple orange is like literally you
Yeah.
can if you couldn't see the color of the greens, like you would literally not know there's that much greens in the drink. Like it is. So that like makes me have some hope for the sour cherry limeade. If people are wanting to go with that one all in, then I would say when we do another live sampling, I wouldn't be surprised if they completely fix the flavor. So
I don't know if we want to ask, but the people that are watching, like if they had a preference between a sour flavor or going with another sweet flavor, like is there a vote?
yeah, so like if you're on right now, like put in like the comments what you guys think if we should go with like a sour or like another sweet flavor, or does it not matter? So like that would be good, some good input. And I know you guys haven't tried it, so it'd be kind of hard to say, but we are going to be doing boosts and stuff actually starting next week for people to actually try these flavors themselves and give their opinion on it.
All right, William, we have a question in the comments that asks, do you think I can mix it with some vodka?
Absolutely. I don't know if it would be a good idea.
Oh, no.
Might take some gains, but
I don't know if I mean it probably tastes really good, but I don't know if that would be a great idea.
I feel like
guess
the
I feel like
cotton candy would mix well with any drink, I feel like.
We have
Yeah.
one sweet, one sour.
One sweet, one sour. As long as it hides the creatine flavor. That's true. Well, we definitely, no matter what flavor we're going with, we're making sure it hides all those flavors. So so it looks like everyone's we got like half and half, like the sour and sweet, or maybe 2 people have answered so far.
That's not helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not seeing.
So yeah, we are going to start doing booths where you guys can try them. So if you want to go to these locations, I think Chad will announce where he's going to be next week, and then Schauber will also announce where he's going to be next week with a live sampling for you guys to try and give your opinions on them.
Do you want to do this now or?
Are we doing? Is that your cue?
Is that your cue?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. I was waiting for more. So Schauber is going to be at the Marion Fitness Club, which is at 1295 Harding Highway East here in Marion on Wednesday this coming week, which is the 28th of April, right? From 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. to try to capture the people that are coming in there after work. And then he and I will both be doing different ones on Thursday. So I'll be having one at Marion Tech College in the afternoon, right around 2 p.m. On that date, from 2 p.m. probably till about 3 p.m. At the Health Technology Center over at Marion Tech College. And you're going to be.
And then Thursday from 3 to 4, I'll be at Fleets Fitness Center. which I don't know the address.
I
off
sent
the
it to
top of
your
my head.
text.
We'll like post where we're gonna be this week, so you guys don't have to go off of that, like remembering what we just said. So we'll post on our Instagram and Facebook and everything, so you guys know where we're gonna be and announce it. And it'll be good for you guys to all try it. We're excited for you to try it and give your opinions on it. And we'll let our manufacturer know on our side what our community is saying, and then we'll create the perfect flavor for our next flavor on our pre-workout. So does anybody have any questions about anything that is still on here?
And then just any recommendations they have when they try them too. Like if they want it, if they think maybe if it could be sweeter or maybe more of this flavor or that flavor might make it taste better. We'll take definitely any suggestions you have.
Yeah. So yeah, we have more people saying sweet actually. So it sounds like we're like we're wanting the sour. But yeah.
I could be convinced.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, cotton candy, I would not be upset with going with that right now. I wouldn't even know if we would make any changes to it.
I mean, if that didn't taste like it did, like I probably would be no, we need to stick with a sour flavor. But that is so good, and it's so
Yeah.
different from any pre-workout flavor I've tried.
Yeah, it's for sure. Like you would not be able to tell that's a pre-workout. It literally is like smooth. It mixes really well, and it tastes just like cotton candy. I was actually really surprised. It's like you can taste like both flavors it's in.
I've never had cotton candy, but I'm guessing that's probably
Yeah,
true.
we have multiple people all in on the cotton candy.
Yeah. So yeah,
We have one person who is completely sold on it without even trying it, Will.
yeah, I see
So
that.
I don't know that you can beat that.
We have another saying, keep the sour and add more cherries. I definitely think that's what we're definitely going to do with that sour cherry limeade. We'll see how we can compare them then if it surpasses cotton candy or the sour green apple. Because right now that's my number 3 as well. Yeah, sold on cotton candy without even trying it. Well,
That's what I'm saying, dude.
yeah,
People are sold on
it's
it.
pretty good. And then we have someone saying no sour. Cotton candy hands down. I choose berry. That we definitely want to put like our goal over time is to have like a lot of flavor options too. So we definitely want to do like more than just what we're doing now. So
This vote might be headed for a recount.
yeah.
We have 15 minutes.
Ashley, you need to come try them at the gym if you're close by. I know that's probably not close to you. I don't know if we can.
Sharper
There's
will
probably not any way we
Wow.
can send some people right now.
Yeah.
Sharper will drive
What's
to
that?
his house and give a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have it'll be like a ice cream truck, but with samples.
Mobile.
Yeah, exactly. We have another cotton candy.
Yeah.
A whole lot of cotton candies.
Yeah.
Nope. All right. Last comment, probably not.
No, we can't do that legally.
Had some trend to it.
Oh my God.
That's basically what creatine is, so it's fine.
Yeah. Creatine is basically the natural way of that. Oh god. Does anybody have any questions about our pre-workout or any suggestions for other flavors that isn't listed here for future flavors? We have one berry flavor so far. If not, we'll probably end this with all that being said. I recommend chocolate covered cherry. That would be interesting.
Sour peach rings.
I have seen that with other supplements. I've never tried one myself though, so that wouldn't be bad. Like those sour peach ring candies.
I feel like the chocolate cherry would be good for protein.
Yeah, that would be good.
Then
Someone asked like when do the new flavors come out? So it typically takes after we make the formula, which we're obviously already done with that, once we put the actual order in to produce it, it takes about 4 weeks to get it. If we've already produced it before, such as like the tropical rainbow, it takes like 2 to 4 weeks to get it to us for us to start selling it on our website. But you can expect it as long as, like right now we do have a couple flavors that are ready to go, probably, I would say, between us, but we want everyone to try the pre-workout samples before we actually make a go ahead and order one of them. So we want people, like our community, to actually try them, get their opinions, so that way we get more people excited and happy to we actually like work together to make a flavor, and it's not just us three making the decision. So we thought that'd be kind of a more unique thing our community gets to do compared to other supplement companies, because they really don't have a say in much what gets produced next. So we really want to do that, although it will like delay probably a couple weeks when we can actually get it to be to be available. But probably, I would say, on a really like broad estimate, I would say probably like 2 months, 1 to 2 months. So we hope it's not all the way to 2 months, but if we go ahead and order it now, it would be in like a month or so, or less. Did anyone else have any other questions? Anything else on the horizon between greens and pre-workout? Yeah, we actually have plans to do a lot of stuff. So we just started our wellness line, which is our first wellness product, was the Vital Greens. So Vital Greens will be expanding in a lot of flavors as well. We're going to be expanding in protein powders eventually. We would definitely want to be increasing that. We also do want to do a lot of health supplements, so like joint support, testosterone support supplements in the future. We're going to have 2 lines. We're the sports supplement side, and we're also have the wellness side. It's hard to say which one will grow faster, but we definitely have seen a lot of responses from Vital Greens. We're really excited about hearing everyone's reviews on it. So I wouldn't be surprised if our wellness side actually grows a lot faster. And we have some really exciting formulas for people to try that's really unique. Like, I guarantee you guys have not seen these type of supplements before, and there's a lot of holistic stuff that we put in that most people do not think about. So that's all I got to say with that. So the answer is, yeah, we do have a lot of plans with a lot of supplements. Will there be a discount when they first come out? I don't know. We haven't talked about that as a team yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a pre-order available for you guys. Yeah. Usually when we allow a pre-order, there is going to be a pretty good discount. So I would definitely look out for a pre-order sale. As in after it comes out, like available on the shelf, like probably not for a while, but pre-ordering, definitely.
All right, I think.
All right. Keep asking questions if you have them.
Face is itching like crazy right now. I think I had too much of a dose. My face is itching like crazy right now.
I know, I can definitely feel the beta alanine in it. So what about smaller size containers that you can build a bundle of different flavors? Yeah, we've thought about that. We actually do want to do that. Right now we are just mass producing like large containers, such as like our pre-workout has 25 servings in it. So it is, it lasts a while. But we do want to do, like right now we are working on actual single serving sample size packets for people to buy off of our website. So that way, if they aren't so sure about doing the whole container, they can just buy single servings to see if they like the flavor or not, or like the effect of the pre-workout. So that will actually be that will be available pretty soon on our website. We're currently working on that. As in like smaller containers, we don't really want to make like, say if we made a pre-workout with maybe like 10 servings in it, it wouldn't be really worth, we don't think it would be worth doing something like a smaller container wise, but we are going to have single serving packets available for people. So that's definitely going to be out there for you guys. Anything with horny goatweed? Horny goatweed is in a lot of stuff. It's not necessarily there. There actually isn't really a whole lot of studies on it. Like compared to like creatine or something like that. Like creatine is actually the most studied supplement in the market, and actually has shown the most benefits towards athletic performance and strength. But like horny goatweed, as in like it's in a lot of testosterone supplements. You see it in some sports supplements, such as like amino acids or pre-workouts, but there really isn't anything that says like research wise, there isn't anything that says like, hey, horny goatweed has definitely helped you improve the skill, like such as like strength or like max output or speed or like force of output and like anything like that athletic wise. As in like vitality health, that could be something different. We haven't really explored too much on that side of health supplements yet, but we definitely will expand in that realm as well eventually. But we are focused more on like just general wellness and sports supplements instead of like the specific wellness right now, such as like sexual health, because that's where horny goatweed is and most supplements.
We do have a few that are kind of go both directions with the wellness line. Like Huperzine A, like definitely has a lot of applications towards mental focus, and I just saw it in a study on Alzheimer's disease just recently. So I think there's probably going to start seeing a lot more supplements related to memory and for older people that are working out. So
Yeah. Yeah, Huperzine A you see in both of our actually our pre-workout and Vital Greens, because we really like the effect of it. It helps improve focus, and like Chad said, it has a lot of great studies that actually prevent like actual health problems such as Alzheimer's. And then also we have like alpha GPC in both our Vital Greens and our pre-workout for those reasons too. That helps improve focus. So I get tired of drinking the same flavor all the time. Yeah, I do too. Like, I'm going to be honest. I was really ready to have more flavors available because like blue raspberry and tropical rainbow are great flavors. I really do like them a lot. But that's why we were wanting to like maybe something sour, because we were always drinking something sweet. But obviously cotton candy, I would not be upset with having that along with if we do end up choosing that. Our goal, I mean, we started as a really small company. It was just us three. So we are, moving along at a pretty good rate from where we started. Actually, we're really happy with how our community has grown. We're so lucky to have everyone that has tried our stuff, try it, and hear your reviews and everything. But our goal is to have so many options for people, and to eventually actually have like availability to like, we're kind of helping you guys get involved in our flavor lines and stuff. There's going to be much more to look forward to. I think we're going to definitely help expand that availability to everybody through our supplements. And then, can you make something for women over 50 needing hormone replacement? Yeah, we could, but right now, like, that's such a small target audience. Like we said a little bit earlier, like, we want to do a lot of general wellness stuff. Like Vital Greens is good for literally anybody. It helps improve natural energy and everything. So like, Vital Greens would be great for anybody, and anybody can try it. But like something like women's hormone supplement, we wouldn't want to expand in that quite yet. Maybe something down the road, but we definitely do want to have something available for literally anybody.
I think our vitamin profile in Vital Greens is definitely one that would support like, both pre and post menopausal, as far as that goes. And hopefully as we expand the wellness line, like we can start looking at, some of those, mineral combinations that are known to be beneficial as well. So.
Yeah. I mean, we've heard people say like Vital Greens is like natural energy. I mean, it helps with hormone balance. We actually do have like having a balanced diet and having Vital Greens in as a supplement. Obviously you can't use Vital Greens as a sole replacement of like vitamins and minerals, but having that in there will help with natural energy as well, like overall health, well-being. There's ingredients in there that'll help you with your actual hormone balance. I mean, if you have all your vitamins are up to date and up to check on your body, then your body is going to function better. That's just kind of how it works with those nutrients. So
Yeah, we've had a few people with digestive issues that between IBS and Crohn's, and they've actually said that the Vital Greens has been tremendously beneficial for them. So that's a plus, because that's something that they have a struggle eating the kind of foods that gives them those vitamins and minerals. So it's a great option for them.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's probably what we've heard the most like feedback on, is like helping with their digestive system. A lot of people have problems with that, of course. And like our digestive health blend is like super beneficial for a lot of people. So that we were really happy to see. Like we really love seeing those reviews. Like that makes us so happy, and like gives us motivation to like actually keep making more products like that, because Vital Greens was such a huge hit for everybody, I think.
I'm going to plug it now just because the people are watching, but for the Vital Greens, if you have that at home, if you mix that with diet ginger ale, I'm telling you what, it is the best thing you will ever have. It is so good.
I actually haven't tried. But yeah, I haven't had ginger ale in so long.
I'm telling you,
I don't even know if that would, I'll have to try it though.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, that would be cool actually. If we did if we had a bottle that you could buy that has like more than one flavor in it, like we separated them somehow, that would be awesome. I see what you mean about you get tired of, like, if you buy a bottle, then you kind of get tired of it by the time you're done with it. That makes sense.
I don't know if I've seen that before, but I like the idea of opening a bottle and having like a divider. So there's 3 different flavors in there, like with 3 different scoopers that you could use. I like that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool actually.
That's a thought.
Especially if they could all mix together or something and make like a flavor. It'd be pretty cool. Anybody else have any questions?
Like even half and half.
We'll stay on here for a little bit until you guys
show your sweatshirt.
Slow down. What's that?
Show your sweatshirt, because we just got those back in stock. So
oh yeah, so like a lot of people are liking the sweatshirts. I don't know if this is like our newer sweatshirts. Like we've had a couple people review it, but it's literally my favorite sweatshirt. It's not just because it says Creed on it. So we do have we have more larges available now on our website. We were out for a little bit, but we just actually put those back on. Those are available if you guys are wanting to get those. So we will announce who won the free pre-workout. So as long as you got on here, we can see everyone who logged in and went on this live video. So we'll announce on our Instagram and Facebook who won the free pre-workout, and then we'll get your information and we'll send it to you at no cost. So we appreciate everyone who has joined. If there is any other questions, you could always, email us or direct message us on any social media, and we can always get back to you. But it looks like everyone's slowing down on the comments, so we can end it here. You guys have any other comments about anything?
I don't think so.
So basically, if you didn't get to see us sample it, we tried sour green apple, cotton candy, and the sour cherry limeade, and so far we think cotton candy is number 1, the sour green apple is number 2, and the sour cherry limeade is number 3, mainly because the sour cherry limeade didn't have enough cherry in it. So we definitely are going to call our manufacturer and get a new sample of that to get more cherry into it and see how it is then. As in the sour green apple and cotton candy, we'll wait until you guys can try them yourselves to see what we need to fix about it, or if there's anything to fix. We both, like all 3 of us, I think agree that both of those flavors could probably go out now, because they're pretty good. Like I was actually really surprised. That usually doesn't happen the first time around, like where we're ready to go, but those 2 were pretty good. Like they're ready to go for sure. But we want to hear what you guys think. So stay tuned on our social medias, and we'll announce where we're going to be so you guys can try them for yourselves. And then we're looking forward for you guys to trying them and giving your opinion on it so we can make a better decision together. So thank you guys for all joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye.